was here with another set. Here was your cookie. Watch the cookie.
I love you.
It feels good to dive into savings.
Sorry,
Nothing.
It feels good to Geico.
No sun will shine. Hi again, cousin. It's funny, when it said T-Man, I was thinking it was a different Terry. So what do you want me to... Let's talk about this custom art piece you're wanting. You really should go down to the local dive and check out the existing pieces I have. Got some really badass shit down there. Some of the best art I've ever created. In my 48 years of living is for sale at the local dive right now. Okay. I don't know if you've seen any of my artwork, really. With pics? Okay, gotcha. Hello there, KP. I'll be MJ. Concrete jungle, jungle. No chains around feet, but I'm not free. In captivity, never know what happiness is, never know what sweet caress is. I'm always laughing like a clown. Concrete jungle, jungle. Them I3, man. Girls, they're fantastic. Rita and the other ones. Well, won't you let me be? I let a friend borrow my markers recently, my friend Christian, and I go back to, or my other friend went back to get them for me, and they're all in order of color. They're all in order. It's like he went down the spectrum of color. I mean, I'd be fucking up the order of the markers. I mean, I try, but I don't try hard enough. His to be found besides this concrete jungle, jungle. Concrete jungle, jungle. Jungle, jungle. What do you got for me now? Concrete. Ew, as are gross. Let's see.
Now let's take a beat. Either way, our AT&T Business Fiber comes with 5G backup, keeps us connected even during network disruptions.
Oh, that's a good one. Shaky Graves. I've seen him twice. Both times at the Signal. I missed him at the Caverns because I was in California. This AI summary be wild. Like, it's listening, but it's not really listening. It's hearing my words, but it ain't picking up what I'm putting down. Little darling, steer it up. Come on and steer it up. Little darling, steer it up. It's been a long, long time since I've got you on my mind. And now that we're here to see what we can find. Come on and steer it up. Little darling, steer it up. Come on and steer it up. Little darling, steer it up. Steer it up. Maybe I'll play guitar in a minute. I know I keep threatening to. I didn't threaten to do it well, though. Just, you know. I wonder if anybody else sees a mattress on the side of the road and thinks, just 19 more of those and a pee, and I can see if I test positive for Princess. Just me? Is it just me? Do y'all even know what I'm talking about? Yes, sir, I will do it. Let's see. I'll look at it right now, but it would cause me to end this live, which, you know, I'm really not afraid to do. I probably will end this live here in just a few minutes. Because, you know, just cause. Just cause. Little darling, steer it up. Come on and steer it up. But anyway, I was saying earlier, it's crazy that the house that I had Thanksgiving in as a child ended up being the same one that Aurelia had Thanksgiving in as a child. Because Mima lived there at that point.
Shop the all-new Ashley Lux recliner and sink into the modern comfort of Madero. Designed with one-touch power recline to customize your relaxation and finished in a soft...
Man, that grandbaby of mine. Shoo. I don't know if you're still here or not, cousin, but she's a mess. Today we were at the Renaissance Fair and she said, Nani, don't get distracted. Let's go find my mom. And I said, well, Isla, that's impossible. She said, okay, well, don't take too long. She's trying to keep me on task. She's 5, and Rowan, my youngest son, asked her, he said, how long were you asleep? And she said, I don't know. It's really hard to tell time when you're asleep. She's brilliant and hilarious. Okay, now we got to do maggot brain because it was presented to us, and it's hard to pass up maggot brain, isn't it?
Mother Earth is pregnant for the third time.
Y'all
Y'all
have knocked her up. I'm not even aiming at where I'm drawing him.
is the magic in the mind of the universe.
And I was not offended.
Not offended. Well, I knew I had to rise above it all.
Or drowned in my own shit. Oh, she is brilliant. At 3 years old, one day she said to me, she was mopping the floor, and she said, yeah, I do know. She said something, and I didn't hear her, and I said, what did you say, Isla? And she said, nothing. I will talk when I'm done. I just really think I should focus on this right now. Do you know what I mean? And that's how she spoke at 3 years old. Also at 3 years old, she said to Aurelia, my daughter, her mother, she said, you're a grown-up in your own way. And then at 4 years old, she said, also to Aurelia, she said, you've been alive a long time, right? But you don't know a lot. Yeah, she cracks me up. She's really hilarious. She's super fucking smart. Psychic as shit, too, man. One day she said, I wish it would snow. And I was looking at the window and it instantly fucking started snowing. But I mean, she be reading my mind all the time. It's great. She's my best friend. She paints with me. Oh, she's my best friend. Aurelia says, I hate to admit it because I wish I was that guy, but I'm pretty sure my mom's her favorite person. I'm Nani, you know. But that's because, you know, by the time you have grandbabies, you know, you're smarter. And you practiced on the babies. So, you know. So, you know, you appreciate them better, the grandbabies. My friend Amy Morrison, she said, I'd do anything for my kids, but I'd push them off the cliff for save that grandbaby. And I told Aurelia that, and she said, you better. Oh, grandbabies. Gotcha. I was like, lottery numbers? Damn, no, I just got the one. Just a 5-year-old. Fuck, Anthony's about to be 29. Rowan's 22. Aurelia's 24 now. How much older am I? Or are you than I am? When I was a kid, I really liked hanging out in y'all's basement on Thanksgiving. Nope. Your oldest granddaughter. My oldest and only granddaughter is 5. One morning I said, man, I can't get my shit together this morning, Isla. Everything keeps falling out of my purse. And she said, well, it has a zipper, doesn't it? I said, what are you saying, Isla? If I zip my purse, it would better contain its contents? Well, yeah. We'll fucker. So many stories about little Isla being psychic. Man, we paint every day. I said, what did we do today, Isla? I guess we painted, huh? And she said, of course we painted, Nani. We're artists. She has contributed to every piece of art I've created, and since she was born, pretty much. Yeah, I know. I need to write a book about it. She cracks me the fuck up, dude. All the time. She's the funniest little human I've ever met. She wrote her first song at 2 years old. my boss at the solar company that we used to work for, he kept buying all these baby banty chickens, and they kept dying. So there was like one left. So I took I didn't want to leave it alone in the barn by itself. So I took it up to the barn loft apartment I was staying in, and me and Rowan kept it alive for 2 days. And it was like my little best friend, and it was following me around, and then it died, and I was sad. So she sat in my lap with her ukulele, and really quietly she strummed it, and she said, "Sometimes you cry, but you fine. Sometimes you sad because you miss your baby chicken, but you fine." Let's see. I think maybe I might play a Uno song and then hop off here and check that message and assess that project, and then do MJ shit. Oh, and trains. Oh, man, I guess I am my dream. Yeah, that's good. I love this guitar. I sure do love this guitar. Now, I saw George Clinton too. George Clinton permit, Lollapalooza 93, 94, something like that. And let's see. Where was it? In Dominguez Hills, California, I think. Wait. Yeah, Lollapalooza. No. Yeah, that's right. It all kind of blends together. Oh, that's the wrong beer. That beer ain't got no beer in it. This beer be having beer in it. Okay. All that noisy noise. Now I can't see shit, so comments will be. Call Ain't Got No Act Right. Sometimes I find it difficult to focus. It's like a simple thing that requires hocus pocus. My mind at times just seems so unclear. Like, where am I and what am I doing here? Sometimes my brain just seems so out of whack. It's like my train of thought just won't stay on the track. I stray in my wicked ways. I may just never behave like nobody ever taught me how to act. It's like I ain't got no kind of act right. My conscience isn't what keeps me up at night. I'm exactly who I choose to be, and I rather like me. They say that every time we access a memory, that's science, it changes, so who can really say you see? And does it really matter anyway? And if it does, who among us can really say? Your approval may be slightly desired, but it is definitely not required. And if I am really being honest, fuck you and your popularity contest. It's like I ain't got no kind of act right. My conscience isn't what keeps me up at night. I'm exactly who I choose to be, and I rather like me. It's like I ain't got no kind of act right. My conscience isn't what keeps me up at night. I'm exactly who I choose to be, and I rather like me. Yes, I rather like me. Thank y'all if y'all still here, whoever's still here. Good night. I mean, it ain't bedtime. It's just goodbye. Love you ever so much. Thank you for sharing my space with me and, keeping me company. Goated. Goats be goatin'. I was just listening to that Cake song today. Sheep go to heaven, goats go in Hickson, Middle Valley. In camper. It's the dream. All I need is a truck to tow it and a driver's license with which to do so legally. Because I want the camper to be the freedom and not the reason I get incarcerated. But I'm in Hickson. And yeah. You got the truck and the license, huh? So, do you want to go to a festival in October and pull the camper? Because I'll be live painting at the Caverns in October for K-Fest for the second year in a row. Third if you count the year that they didn't, permit me to do it, but I just did it anyway. It is in Pelham, and maybe the fuel, maybe we can go in on some fuel, but I'll get the ticket. So if you don't have to pay for the show, then that makes fuel a more feasible goal for the show and for camping, you know what I'm saying? Because you have two little cousins that work there and have guest list privileges. Also, last year they let me bring a +1 because Isla was live painting with me, so I needed backup, But how do you not? You don't know the Caverns? Because the Caverns is in Pelham, Tennessee, in Grundy County, and it is the most magical place on the fucking earth. There's a stage inside a cave. There's an amphitheater. There's a yurt village. There are campgrounds. There are cave tours. But yeah, all the genres. I'm about to go see Les Claypool there next weekend. And last season, my favorite show was Violent Femmes. It was a good one. But yeah, man. It is an experience. And if you're into live music, highly recommend. Emphatically recommend to everyone that I have the opportunity to tell it to. I often just make up reasons to talk about the Caverns to strangers just because everybody should know about it. Great place. But love you, cousin. Good night. And it's like an hour and 15 minutes. The boys go there every weekend to work, And campgrounds. Not having to pay for a ticket, not having to pay for camping. That makes it a feasible goal. It's a fucking experience. It's a badass place. It really is. I love it so much there. It changes you. It changes you. It's just magical. And it's definitely worth the drive. Definitely worth the drive. It'd be worth a much longer drive. And I don't know what kind of music you listen to, but every genre exists there. I've seen Everclear there. I've seen Rainbow Girls there. I've seen Marcy Playground there. I've seen EDM shows there. I've seen all manner of insanity. And Yeah. All right. I'm really going now. Say bye.